In this video, we will solve systems of equations. Here we have been given a two-variable system of equation. All you can do is just use your calculator and solve it up because this is the electronic part. In the calculator, it is mod phi, and for two variable, it is 1. Now type in the coefficients of x, that is minus 1.38. And then press equal to, go to the next one, there's nothing, that means it's 1, but there's minus sign, so it's minus 1 here. And we have 5.13. 0.62 is the coefficient of x in the second equation. Then we have 2, and the constant term is 1.60, which is 1.6 itself. And the answer is, here if you press S, you get in decimal, minus 5.54, and another equation is 2.51. So we can see here the answers are minus 5.54 and 2.518 will become 2.52. Those are the answers. Now we have here the graphs given, and we have been told to find whether these are consistent, inconsistent, and how is the equation. So there are various ways you can use the calculator, solve these into, simultaneous equations, and then, deduce it. But the best way is, because the graph is already given, see where is y is equal to x minus 1. This is the equation, this line. Y is equal to minus x plus 1. Y is equal to minus x plus 1 is over here. Look at, we just have to focus on this equation and this equation. They both touch over here. So they are consistent because there's a solution, and it's independent because they only touch at one point. That's the answer. It's consistent, independent, and there can be only one solution. Now, how can you check this out in the calculator? You need to write this in the standard form, x and y together. It'll be minus x when we move this to the other side, plus y equals negative 1. And then we have x plus y equals 1. We just solve this in the calculator, and we will see. You need to press mod phi and 1. Type in the coefficients minus 1, 1, and minus 1. And for the next one, we have 1, 1, and 1. So the answer is x and y. You get a point. It is intersecting at 1 and 0. Yes, that's the point. That means it is only possible that it is consistent and independent whenever you have a solution in the calculator. And we have only one solution. That means a point they intersect. What about this one? Let me try in the calculator and then let me look into the graphs. Here it's mod phi 1. Let's type the coefficients. That's 1, minus 1, and minus 4 here. What about the second equation? We need to write x to the other side. We have to take it over here. Always the first variable will be x. So it will be minus x or minus 1. Then y is positive and 4. The answer is infinite solution. That means it's supposed to be the same line. Where is x over here? X minus 4 equals minus. And this is y equals x plus 4. It's the same equation. That's why it's infinite solution. And therefore, it is consistent, but they are dependent on each other. So infinitely many solutions, consistent and dependent. What about this one here? Let's try mod phi 1. I'll take x to the other side. It'll be minus 1, 1, and 4. And here it is 2, minus 2, and positive 2. So the answer is no solution. That means they are parallel to each other. Let's check them out. The first equation, the line is this one. Where's the other line? This one. Can you see? Yes, they are parallel to each other. They are just going on the same, they're having the same slope but different y-intercepts. That means they'll never touch each other. Therefore, it's no solutions. What about, so okay, now if it's no solution, it's inconsistent. It cannot be consistent. What about the last one? Again, we can just press, because we are in the simultaneous equation, it will open up. Otherwise, you need to press mod phi 1 and you will get this option. Now it will be minus 2, 1, and that is equal to minus 3. Here we have 2, minus 2, and 2. It's 2 and 1. That means there's a solution. They are intersecting. It should be consistent, independent, but one solution. So here you can see it's one solution, consistent, independent. Let's see, where are these lines? Y equals 2x minus 3 is this line here. And with the other line, 2x minus 2x is over here. You can see at this point, it's at 2 and 1. They're intersecting. Yes, that's the correct answer. So this is how we can solve it from the graphs directly by observing, or even from the calculator, you can solve them and find the answers. That is the end of this question. I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts, please consider rewatching the video or posting your doubts in the comments. I hope you all will head on to the next video.